Peace. Think fast. Let me see. Oh, the time say 11:11. Every time you look at the time, does it say 11:11? Matter of fact, happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course. But 11:11. Are y'all, every time you're looking up at the time, you're seeing 11:11, then you're, matter of fact, welcome. You took the right pill. You took the right pill, you followed the rabbit down the rabbit hole, and the universe is letting you know that you are waking up. As a matter of fact, you could also look at the 11:11 as a personification, like when the Y2K came in 2000, the year 2000 is like, which that's when things like that come about, the government and media, all that try to make it something negative so it could make the collective conscious, trip out. But anyway, they thought all the computers was gonna shut down because once they read the time 2000, there's that saying the zeros was gonna make all the computers shut off. But with that being said, 1111, it's basically like everything is turned on for you now. You got that spiritual awakening, so your spirit, your soul is turned on, you know what I'm saying? And in those beginning stages of, of really turning on, because in essence, you always been somebody 9 times out of 10 that always knew, all right, why I gotta go to church, even though I talk to God, why the government claim they helping us, but they killing us, like you've been looking at all these things, because you've been, woke. In most cases, you're indigo, rainbow. I even heard something about a Blu-ray, Star Seed may be the general's name, Crystal, whatever the case may be. But this is because, most cases you are one of those, and you've been knowing, but now is the time for you to really know. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it make me think about when I started seeing 11:11 a lot. I was working at my job, not my last job before that in like 2014, and it was like right around when my father passed away. And matter of fact, at that time, I was listening to the Bible every day, really already trying to find, like, I'm going to break down and find out what's really going on. And so as I'm breaking down, listening every day, you know what I'm saying, that basically, took me to my next step where the universe, already I'm seeing 11:11, and then the universe sent me spirit signs. Matter of fact, I always still, suggest that for the, people just waking up, man. I think it's like a 4 hour video. I don't know if they still got it up, but spirit signs is kind of what basically gave me all my confirmation of what I was thinking as a little kid growing up. Like, all right, I knew all this had something to do with, something bigger. It was more to this, and that spirituality was tied to science. But basically, we're seeing the 11:11. Now you're waking up. Now you can't. Now you're starting to see, like, the veil is lifting. Matter of fact, you probably, as you're starting to see 11:11 more, you probably can't hang around lower vibrations. People talking about each other and talking about other people. It's like you can't even really vibe around that, in that area, with that vibration. You waking up, and as your vibration raises, you get more and more away from your ego, because your ego is a lower vibration in essence. That's why people talk about each other and always got something to, because that's a lower vibration of the ego. If you're on that high vibration, you realize everything is one. And matter of fact, everything is one. One, 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 one. Everything is one, 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 one. You know. But all I want to say is welcome. You know. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's already the Aquarius age, but I'm pretty sure you've been hungry for knowledge. You've been trying to find out like what's really going on. And matter of fact, another thing too with where as you get into the 11:11 stage, it's gonna soon break off to synchronicity with all kind of numbers and not just with time. And when you get that, that's basically like your spirit guides, higher self, ancestors, divine parents, whatever the case may be. Even though speaking of divine parents, I heard everybody don't have divine parents, but just bringing that up. But that means when you see those synchronicities, that mean we're trying to contact you. Pay attention to what's going on in the moment. Make a affirmation or wish. You know what I'm saying? But this is basically like the universe. Basically, the universe is letting you know that it loves you and that you are the universe, and vice versa. It's like loving yourself. The universe trying to let you know, like, hey, I'm you. You are me. We are one big happy family. I was, I was trying to think what's funny. I was trying to think of the Barney that drive you crazy. But anyway, again, welcome to this new age, this paradigm shift that basically that we're shifting through right now. The energies is strong. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure everybody that's sensitive to energy, I know I've been feeling it, especially uh, in this month of May, has been pretty strong. But again, welcome. Nothing is wrong with you. Something is wrong with society, not you. And that's why you're waking up. You're waking up because the rest of society is asleep. So that 111 is like you can think of it as like an alarm. Time to go to work, basically. Uh, but just remember, everything is one, 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 one. Everything is one. Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now.